Have you ever wondered how you can become the best version of yourself? It's a question we've all asked ourselves at one point or another, but what does it truly mean to better oneself? It's about growth, learning, and striving to improve. It's about acknowledging our flaws and making an active effort to change. It's about becoming the person you want to be, not just for others, but for yourself. Well, stick around because today, we're exploring 10 ways to better yourself as a teenager or adult. First off, embrace change. It may sound simple, but it's not always easy. Change is like the wind, it's always in motion, always bringing something new. It can be a gentle breeze, nudging us subtly in a different direction, or it can be a gale force wind, uprooting us from our comfort zone and thrusting us into the unknown. And it's natural to resist it. We are creatures of habit after all. We like what's familiar, what's comfortable. But here's the thing. Resisting change is like trying to hold back the wind with your bare hands. It's not only futile, but it also prevents us from growing, from evolving. Change, you see, is an essential part of personal development. It's the catalyst that pushes us to learn new skills, to adapt, to become better versions of ourselves. It's the driving force behind innovation, progress, and personal growth. So, remember, change isn't always bad. In fact, it is a stepping stone to personal growth. Secondly, practice mindfulness. Being present in the moment can work wonders. Mindfulness, if you're not already familiar with the term, is the practice of focusing your attention on the present moment. It's about observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Why is this important? Well, it can help reduce stress, improve your mood, and even boost your immune system. Think about it. How often do we find ourselves lost in thoughts about the past or worrying about the future? By practicing mindfulness, we can train our minds to stay in the present, to truly experience life as it unfolds, moment by moment. It's like taking a mental snapshot of the world around us, without letting our thoughts or emotions color the picture. So how do you practice mindfulness? It can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to focus on your breathing, or really paying attention to the taste of your food at mealtimes. Mindfulness is a simple yet powerful tool for self-improvement. Third, set goals. They give you a direction and purpose. Now let's delve into the importance of goal setting. Goals, whether they are short-term or long-term, act like a compass, guiding us in the direction we want to go. They help us focus and allocate our time and resources efficiently. And it's not just about achieving the goals. The journey towards achieving them is equally important. This journey is filled with opportunities for personal and professional growth. Think about it. When you set a goal, you're actually setting a target for yourself to aim at. This target motivates you, pushes you to step up your game, and challenges you to better yourself every day. And when you reach that goal, there's no better feeling. Remember, these goals can range from getting a promotion at work to reading a book every month. They are unique to you and your aspirations. Goals are the roadmap to becoming a better you. Fourth, make health a priority. A healthy body houses a healthy mind. Now, let's dive into the vitality of physical and mental health in our journey of self-improvement. Physical health isn't just about having a six-pack or being able to run a marathon. It's about taking care of your body, giving it the exercise it needs, and fueling it with a balanced diet. Remember, it's not about punishing your body, but about celebrating what it can do. Moving on to mental health, it's equally essential. It's about maintaining your emotional, psychological, and social well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy. Practice mindfulness, and don't be afraid to seek help when needed. Both physical and mental health are intertwined, and neglecting one can impact the other. So, let's strive for a holistic approach to health, embracing both physical and mental wellness in our journey to better ourselves. Remember, health is wealth. Scene script. Fifth, keep learning. Knowledge is power. You've heard that before, right? But it's more than just a catchy phrase. It's a fundamental truth that can shape your life in incredible ways. Learning isn't just about acing tests in school. It's a lifelong journey of exploration and discovery. In this vast, ever-evolving world, there's always something new to learn. Whether it's a new language, a new skill, or even a new perspective, each new piece of knowledge enriches our lives, broadens our horizons, and fuels our personal growth. So, how do you keep learning? Read books, listen to podcasts, attend seminars, take online courses. The resources are endless. Don't be afraid to dive into a subject that intrigues you, even if it seems challenging at first. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. Remember also that learning isn't a race, it's a journey. So take your time, enjoy the process, and celebrate your progress. Never stop learning because life never stops teaching. Scene script. Sixth, cultivate positive relationships. You are the company you keep. Remember that old saying, birds of a feather flock together? Well, it's not just about birds. It's about you too. The energy you surround yourself with significantly influences your mindset, your decisions, and ultimately, your life. Imagine being in a room where everyone is laughing, sharing stories, and supporting each other. Feels good, right? Now picture the opposite. A room full of negativity, criticism, and discouragement. Not so pleasant, is it? That's the power of the company you keep. Positive relationships, be it with family, friends, or colleagues, can uplift you, inspire you, and motivate you to be the best version of yourself. They can be the wind beneath your wings, giving you the courage to soar high. On the other hand, toxic relationships can drain you, hinder your growth, and pull you down like a heavy anchor. So, who do you choose to surround yourself with? Surround yourself with positivity. Seventh, practice gratitude. It's a game changer. Now you might be wondering, what's the big deal about saying thank you? Well, let me tell you, it's more than just saying thank you. It's about acknowledging the good in life. It's about focusing on the positive and not taking things for granted. When you practice gratitude, you shift your mindset. You start to see the world in a different light. You begin to appreciate the small things. The morning sun, the smell of fresh coffee, the laughter of a friend. Each moment becomes a gift, not a given. Research shows that gratitude can boost your happiness, reduce stress, and even improve your sleep. It's like a wellness pill with no side effects. So, start a gratitude journal, write a thank you note, or simply take a moment each day to reflect on what you're thankful for. Gratitude can transform common days into Thanksgivings. Scene script. Eighth, step out of your comfort zone. That's where the magic happens. You see, comfort zones, they're cozy, they're familiar, and they're, well, comfortable. But here's a fun fact. Nothing ever grows there. It's like a fluffy, warm blanket on a cold day. It feels nice, but it doesn't help you build a fire. Imagine a bird that never leaves its nest. It never learns to fly, never experiences the exhilaration of the open skies. The same applies to us. The more we challenge ourselves, the more we grow, and the more we learn. Taking risks, trying new things, pushing boundaries, these are the lifeblood of personal growth. It's all about facing your fears, embracing the unknown, and diving headfirst into challenges. It's about saying yes to opportunities that scare you and no to the voice in your head that says, I can't. Remember, growth and comfort do not coexist. Ninth, practice self-love. You can't pour from an empty cup. It's not just a catchy phrase, it's a mantra that holds a wealth of truth. Self-love isn't about being narcissistic or self-absorbed. It's about acknowledging your worth and taking time to nurture your own well-being. Think of it this way, you are in a relationship with yourself for a lifetime, so you might as well make it a love affair. It's about treating yourself with kindness, patience, and respect. It's about setting boundaries, saying no when you need to, and prioritizing your needs. It's about celebrating your achievements, no matter how small they might seem. Self-love fuels personal growth. It's the compass that guides you towards decisions that serve your higher good. It's the catalyst that sparks courage, resilience, and authenticity. It's the bedrock upon which you build a life that feels good on the inside, not one that just looks good on the outside. Love yourself first and everything else falls into line. Finally, stay consistent. Rome wasn't built in a day. And neither is personal growth, my friends. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's about putting one foot in front of the other, day in, day out. Consistency is what turns routines into habits. It's what transforms a single mindful moment into a lifestyle of mindfulness. It's the glue that holds all your efforts together. Without it, your attempts at betterment are just a bunch of disconnected dots. But with consistency, those dots form a line, a path toward growth and improvement. Remember, it's not about being perfect every day. It's about being better than you were yesterday and the day before that. It's about progress, not perfection. So, keep showing up for yourself. Keep pushing forward even when it's hard, especially when it's hard, because that's when the magic happens. That's when you grow. Consistency is key. In conclusion, self-improvement is a journey, not a destination. Like a winding road, it takes us through embracing change, practicing mindfulness, setting goals, prioritizing health, continuous learning, cultivating positive relationships, practicing gratitude, stepping out of our comfort zones, practicing self-love, and staying consistent. Each aspect, a stepping stone, building a better version of ourselves every day. It's not about perfection but progress. Remember, the only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday.